Hi, this is Nigel Foote coming to you from Canberra, the capital of Australia. I'm here to interview Kerry. Hi Kerry.
Hi Nigel, nice to
meet you. I'm here doing this interview for Cecilia Abraham from Delhi in India. Cecilia and I are working on a project, co-producing a project, which is a photo exhibition about Hyderabad, Secunderabad, and predominantly focused on the Anglo-Indian community there. So a little bit of a history, but also we'll touch on the present and the future for where the community is heading over there.
Anglo-Indians are very famous for their ghost stories, and these are true stories my father told me, and this is one of them which I must relate to you. Humorous as it is, it's also quite scary. My great-grand-uncle Oswald Lushwitz was courting young Nora Finglas, and her father was in the police. So when David Finglas had to go away on tour in the school holidays, Nora would visit him and go and live in the districts. Now Ozzy was very keen to go and visit Nora while she was there. So after pestering his aunt, her aunt, I beg your pardon, he found out exactly where they were. He got on his motorbike and he went across and met them. Now, Nora's father was a little bit taken aback to see this young man come all the way from Hyderabad to the districts. And as the evening wore on, he said to him, "Son, why don't you stay and have dinner with us? And you can sleep the night here and then you can go back in the morning." So Ozzy thought that was a great idea. He had more time to see Nora, and then David actually said to the chowkidar, he said, "Take the Saab and put him in the traveller's bungalow, which is vacant, and you can spend the night there and go back in the morning." Ozzy kindly picked up his stuff and went off to the traveller's bungalow, and he was getting ready to go to bed. And when he looked into the door and into the bathroom door, he saw this figure of a beautiful woman standing there, all in silver. And the only thing that struck him was that she had her head taken off her shoulders and she was holding it under her armpits. So he got one big fright and he took off into the next room where he saw 4 people playing cards in candlelight. And he said in a very serious and flabbergasted manner, he said, "You know what I saw? I saw this woman out there and she was standing there with her head taken off her shoulders and under her armpits." And then the 4 men just looked at each other and suddenly they said, "What, you mean like this?" And they took all their heads off and put it under their shoulders. And Ozzy just took off from there and he went on his motorbike and spent the rest of the night in a nearby hotel and went home in the morning. Now I believe David Finglas, his future father-in-law, wanted to teach him a lesson and send him to the traveller's bungalow knowing very well that it was haunted. So there you have an anecdote which is a true story.